What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. This is Corey, one half of His and Hers, and today we've come through with another product review. All right, so this is less of a review and more of a, I guess, introduction to the product. And then once we've seen it in action, then we'll give our full-on opinion about the product. But we have two different products here, both made by Pest. They reached out to me and asked me to pick two items from their store to demonstrate in a video and give my feedback on it. So what I chose was solar animal repeller and this flea and fly trap. So first of all, I picked this because I was looking for I guess you can say a less lethal method of pest control. And this was the only other one thing they had for like mice and other animals that would be a deterrent more than a trap or anything like that. So that's why I picked this one. This one here, I have not used their brand specifically, but I have used something similar to this before, and it works beautifully. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. The first thing we have here, this is a flea and fly trap. Basically, I'm gonna just give you the rundown because there's not a lot of information on the box itself. But let me just explain to you what this is and how it works. Out of the box. Let's unbox this thing, take it out so you can see it. So this assembly here is pretty cool. So while we were in San Diego, we had an inside cat. And Kitty happened to get out one day, and she stayed out for a while, and she mingled with the other cats, and she came back with fleas. So rather than dousing flea powder all over the house, what we did was I went and found a light trap like this here, like this one right here from Pest, and it worked really good for catching all the fleas that she had brought in the house. So the way that this works is this container here, let's see, yeah, just unscrews off. Hopefully you saw that. So it just unscrews off, right? So this is an LED light. The one I had was an actual like a nightlight light bulb. This is LED, so this is gonna have a much longer runtime in terms of longevity. It's gonna be a lot better. So I like that about it already. So this dome comes with this system comes with these sticky traps. Okay, it looks like they give you quite a bit. That's actually pretty good. They give you a lot of these sticky traps. That's really good as compared to the one that I had before. The one that I had before I just got from Home Depot. It came with like 10 traps, and this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it comes with the same amount. So it just looks like more, right? But it comes with these 10 sticky traps. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel off this paper here. It just says refill disc right there. You peel off this paper here, and it looks like it was okay. So you punch that out the middle first. You peel off this paper off the disc, and now this is sticky. See? All right, so it's an adhesive on this side of the disc. You're gonna slide this. Make sure, okay, just want to make sure on the special way it was supposed to go in. All right, so you're gonna slide that in there like that. Make sure that the disc is actually seated in the right there. Boom, push that down like that, and boom, there you go. So now Oh, you know, I just realized that's pretty cool. All right. So now we're going to take the dome, we're going to put it back on top. And the way that this works is once let's see if it's got any charge. There we go. We got charge already. The way that this works is you sit it in a space where you have fleas, where you have flies, if you have like what we're using it for. The reason why I got this one specifically is because, you know, as you start to season stuff at this time of the year, you start to get all the fungus gnats, you get all the flying insects around your plant station, right? So I got this to get rid of those insects, right? So, Corey threw me for a loop. So I got this particular trap to get rid of the fungus gnats and the flies and any kind of fruit fly. So we have fruit flies from the compost stuff before we take it outside. We have the fungus gnats that fly around the plant station. We do get flies from going in and out the house, stuff like that, right? So at night, once you turn this on, this light is going to obviously come on, and it's going to attract all the insects to the light. So the cool thing about it is the reason why this works really well with crawling insects is because a flea, for example, the flea will be drawn to the light and to the heat from the lamp. It's going to be drawn to that light and the heat. It's going to jump into the container. It's going to get stuck on the adhesive, right? So that's what makes it pretty cool. And like I said, when we had it, it was really, really cool. It was really, really nice. Worked really well. We didn't have to use any sprays, any powders, no chemicals. So we were all fine with that. So that was perfect. Now, my only concern with this is that I don't know, this isn't really going to put off any heat. This LED light is not going to really put off any heat. It's going to be bright, but it's not going to have the heat. The other one I had, same thing, but it had the night light bulb, which generated heat. So that helped to attract like the fleas for sure, right? So hopefully this works the same way. But you know, we'll find out. We're about to find out. I know for a fact it will still attract flying insects in the house, like flies and stuff like that. The only problem is going to be, are they going to actually land on the sticky disc? That's going to be the only question. But what I do like about this so far is that it's rechargeable. The other one that I had was not rechargeable. It had to be plugged in the entire time. But this one is rechargeable, so I can take this, I can sit it anywhere, and I don't have to be confined to just one space. Just like this one here. This is the one that I was currently using, right? Had this for about 3 years, and it works really well. And I don't know if you guys can see all the insects that it's caught up to this point. But yeah, we use this, but the problem is it has the cord. So I can only put it where I have an extension cord that'll reach to a certain area, but this is ideal. I can just take this thing and put it wherever I want to put it. I don't know what the battery usage is going to be, how long it lasts, so I'll update you guys on that. But so far so good. I like it. I like the setup. Like the design is really light. It's really small. It's pretty small. It's not super huge, right? It has the USB port on the back side right there. Comes with the USB charger cable, 10 sticky discs, the user's manual. It's really simple. I didn't even need the manual, as you can see. It's like, this is like super common sense product. And then this is a warranty card. I guess you can fill it out and or scan it and submit your stuff, submit everything online. So this one, like I said, I was familiar with, because I've used one similar to it before. I like it. I think it's going to work pretty well. I'm gonna cut it off now because I'm like, I don't need it. Oh, it's got, oh, look at there. Just realized it has a couple settings. So that's the brightest. Then it has, it's not flickering. Man, excuse me. It's not flickering on my end. It's just a camera thing. But that's a little bit dimmer. And then, it has a blue light. Wonder what that's for. I really don't know. I said that like I knew, but and I wanted y'all to figure it out. But I really don't know why it has a blue light. But I'm going to find out. Right? Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe it's a. And then that's a little dimmer, blue light, and then off. So that's pretty cool. 4 settings.
Read the manual.
You know, I'm a man. We don't read this.
Mode 1, strong warm light to attract fleas, mites, bugs, and moths.
Cool.
Mode 2, light warm. Light to attract fleas, mites, bugs, and moths.
Same thing.
Mode 3, strong blue light to attract mosquitoes and flies.
Oh, nice.
And mode 4,
light blue
light to attract mosquitoes and flies.
Oh, cool. So here, show that to me. Show them that page. So right there, y'all, what Keisha was just reading. So it explains the use for the different light levels. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna use this tonight. These things work better. I found that these things work better, like I said, at nighttime, because if you're running your grow lights all day, the lights are gonna have all these light sources to choose from. But once you cut it off, then it only has this source. When the sun goes down, we'll show you guys what that looks like at night and everything. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I picked it because I was familiar with it already, and I have confidence that that's going to be effective.
Looks pretty neat.
True. The next one we're going to talk about is one that I picked because, like I said, I was looking for a non-lethal method, of dealing with pests outside, because we really didn't have like mice and stuff like that, like rodents or gophers and stuff like that, or squirrels. So the only pest that we really have for the garden is our dog. She keeps eating all of my vegetables and the chickens and stuff. But
what is this for? It says deers.
Yes.
Cat? Is that a cat?
That ain't no cat. I don't know. That's a rat.
Oh, a rat. So deers and rats, man, that's gotta be strong.
So it's not what you think. It's just people? Lights. They're just lights. Oh. That's all it is. It's just a light. They're lights that look like eyes. Yeah, scary. They're solar powered, right? Mm-hmm. So let's see if I can cut them on. Let's see. They flash. You see that? So I think they are motion sensors. Let me read the instructions this time. So okay, so the instruction manual, right? If you read that right there where it says principle, it says, in science, it is proved that whatever that word is, something thermal, homoeothermal animals are afraid of fire. When detecting fire or something like fire, they may flee from the range. According to this principle, the product is designed to drive animals by flashing red lights like fire. So the point of this is it has animal eyes, or to be specific, it looks like they have predator eyes, right? But they're going on the theory or the fact that animals don't like fire, and they're supposed to simulate fire. So they run away from wherever you have these things posted up at. It does give you a list that shows you, like, for certain animals how high they need to be, because you want them to be at eye level with the animal, right? So I guess for anything for flying predators, you want it to be a little higher. For deer, foxes, wolves, coyotes, whatever, rats, rodents, raccoons, and all that other stuff, you want them a little bit lower. All right, and it comes with 4 in the pack, and they are solar powered, so that's cool. So you don't have to worry about batteries. Now their Amazon store has plenty of options to choose from, whether you want to take the non-lethal route like you did with this, or if you want to actually take a more lethal route to get rid of your pests, your problems. They have those as well. And like I said, they have different options for different devices. Whatever your problem, they pretty much got an answer for it. This does say that they have a 60-day money-back guarantee, or 12 months for replacement. That's pretty good too. All right, so that's pretty good. I like it so far. Like I said, we're gonna post these things up and tell you how they work, and see if I'm pretty confident in this. Like I said, I've been down this road before. This is a new concept, new idea, so I'm interested to see how that works. I was gonna actually try it out on the dogs and just see if they would go, post them and then see if they go near them. But dogs are kind of naturally inquisitive anyway, dogs and cats. So we'll see what happens, right? So you guys stay tuned. We will keep you updated on how these things work, and we'll get back with you as soon as possible. See y'all in the next video. Deuces.